let's talk about Calvin's Okoth Gaucho. Yeah, the man of the moment. He's been talked about a lot, Yani, and not for good reasons. So first of all, that appointment to the board of Mama Lucy Hospital, Gaucho alikuwa anasema, it's because of Rao that he actually got the job. He atakuwa expect. So apparently Rao told him to speak to Sakaja to sort him out. You get. He also said that at first he didn't believe that this thing was actually going to work out until the official gazette dropped. Now, the critics all over, yeah, especially online. You guys were going hard on Gaucho. Walikuwa nasema hauna papers. You guys, you're not qualified, bana. Hujasoma. And on an interview yesterday, Gaucho actually admitted that alifika class 6. But he pushed back at the critics, saying his role is not really technical. It's just representational. Yeah, he's just there to represent the youth from the ghetto who rely on that hospital mostly. Alafu, his argument is like this, yeah. First of all, yeah, kazi yake si kuva stethoscope. Yeah, him is just there to make sure that folks who cannot pay a hospital bill still get help. Alafu pia nilikuwa nacheki anasema he's also trying to ensure that most guys actually get registered onto SHA. Yeah, so he also addressed this whole goon manenos, this goon label, saying it's not really about the crime, but about poverty, struggle, and appearance that get judged. This is actually true, by the way. There's some folks who just, based on how they look like, guys, let's be real. Yeah, even if they're not a goon, most guys out here, yeah, the upper class, yeah, guys on social media are going to judge them as goons. And then, of course, now, politicians, naturally, they're going to take advantage on vulnerable youth. You know, they're going to pay them to cause some sort of chaos. And, yeah, basically, politicians weaponize the youth. Yeah, so to me, now it's the politicians who are, in fact, who are the biggest goons out here. Yeah, so, listen. I don't know, bana. Me, I'm just like, yo, Gaucho, we end off on yo kazi, bana. You know what I mean? Yeah, because this is the nature of our country. There's nothing like meritocracy over here. Yeah, okay, kidogo, it happens, especially in the private sector. But in the grand scheme of things, guys, who do you know, bana? Yeah, it's not even just about Gaucho. Yeah, who do you know in this leadership manenos? Yeah, baby, where have you ever run into guys who are working in certain offices? Yeah, guys, he's a what? He's a journalist, but he works in a bank. Vituka hizo bana. Yeah, and so sometimes it begs the question, yeah, is it really about papers ama who you know? Yeah, yeah. Is it about even credentials? It's just about, I guess also, there's a level of experience that most folks have when it comes to this Kenyan narrative. Yeah, like you know how to navigate the Kwanza public service. You can find your way around. Mashida ni zile. You can always sign a paper here or two here. You can always ask questions. You can find your way around certain systems. Yeah. I mean, such is the truth, bana. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, start speaking in an idealistic manner. Oh, it shoulda, woulda, coulda. The thing is just like, yo, guys. Yeah, Kenya, there's certain people who have just they've risen through the ranks due to some of the people that they know. Yeah, I'm see on the bottom up. And another argument by there, I've just thought about this. Kenya has some of the most educated folks out here. See, we speak some of the best English. Yeah. Now the question is, why is our system actually failing us? Yeah, maybe we need to give folks like Gaucho a chance. No, for real. All jokes aside, yeah. We have smart people sitting in important positions, but you guys, they're embezzling funds like crazy, man. Yeah, you can't even just distribute resources equitably. Uko tu pale to just get rich, lazing around. Yeah. So me, I feel like this thing is not even about whether you're qualified or unqualified. Yeah. It's just about why aren't the leaders that we have already some of the most educated folks, smart guys, man? Why are they not doing the right thing? Why? Why are they not reviving industries? Yeah? Why are folks still unemployed when we've given some of our leaders, the mandate to actually create opportunities for folks out here, our qualified, educated leaders? Yeah? So this thing is not just about Gaucho and whether he doesn't have papers. It's just the system in itself is just rotten. It's messed, man.